And hello, my fellow Shogun 2 players. Zaript here with the rig system. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, are you
Sup?
actually here? I was afraid that you were AFK and missed start of a game. Well, this is the Prussian Prince against Killerfisch on Ikinaura village. And this is the
This
first...
time
Yeah,
it is
it
Vanilla
is.
Shogun 2 and Best of 3.
Absolutely.
And the first game of the Best of 3, they've already played one Fall of the Samurai, as you hopefully have watched on the Zaript channel.
And rig system,
Hint,
I
hint,
guess
wink, wink.
you recording.
I'm actually not recording, no.
Oh, come on, Rick. Why would you do that for me? Ah, man. More points of view every battle have, more variety, like people may like someone's camera work better, or like when you talk about some stuff, I'm not necessarily looking at it because I don't always know what you're talking about. And it's,
yeah, that's true.
That's why I believe the more recordings, the better. And it actually, well, when it like helps you to develop this habit of just recording everything and not necessarily uploading. But well, let's stop with unnecessary chat and take a look at composition. I wonder if they have any specific rules for vanilla. I think 8 cavalry.
Not sure, actually. Might be, but not sure, actually.
And Prussian Prince go with very safe and how should I call it? Very reactionary
Defensive.
build himself. Again,
Yes.
like it's some analog of line spam in Fall of the Samurai. Look at this. One,
How
two,
many Yari
three,
Ashigaru is that?
4 Yari Ashigaru with 1 long Yari Ashigaru with 3 Naginata Warrior Monks, all level 6.
200 range bows, right? Or no, 1 bone warrior monk, that's 175, and the Daiku's 200 range.
200, yeah.
Matchlock warrior monk, 125 range, and then 2 matchlock Ashigaru. Then we got just a couple of Yari cab, just in case, you know.
Yep, leadership gen.
But no stand and fight.
I wonder if
I think that's the fail he was talking about.
Yeah, well, 9 Chevron for general, so it's level 10, I guess. Yeah, it should be. And look, scares the enemies. I thought that point and skill tree doesn't work.
I'm not sure if it works or not, actually. I've heard different people say different things about it. Some say it worked perfectly fine, some say it does not work at all, and some say it's broken and works sometimes. And well, no one really knows. I guess we'll have to ask CA.
Yep. Well,
Bo Ashigaru was the first thing I noticed on the Killerfisch build. I believe that to be very interesting. He's got 4 chevron Bo Ashigaru with reload and accuracy upgrades. And then 1 vanilla matchlock monk.
like
His cavalry is rushing forward. Light cav. 3 light cav.
Yeah.
4 light cav and 1 fire cav. His general is
5 light cavalry.
He's a bow gen. Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, 1 there as well. Then we
very
got some
smart
Naginata
move.
warrior monks.
Very smart move.
Nodachis, katanas. He's got a very mixed build.
Yep.
Oh, look at that light cav sneaking through, trying to sneak through near the archery dojo. He almost made it through.
Yeah. Oh, and look at this. He actually manages to get to this match like Ashigaru.
Oh, very nice.
And he will get into bow warrior monks probably. No, he wouldn't. But that's
nice
a very
play with the Yari Ashigaru from Prince there, stopping that light cav pretty effectively.
But still, look, one of his match like Ashigaru on at half. His match like warrior monks lost 90 men. 30 men. What I'm talking? 30 men. So these small exchanges,
and other match
they're
are
not
getting
that
charged
bad.
again. Those long Yaris will protect it.
And look, well, I'm not sure how good these sacrifices are, but sacrificing his light cavalry, Killerfisch already got all 3 dodges. And it
That is
cost
true.
him...
That might be worth it if he just rushes in now, because the missile advantage is definitely in Prince's favor.
Yeah.
But his infantry is not the absolutely strongest, because most of it, you must remember, is Yari Ashigaru. Now, Cav engaging on the side of the farmhouse there, you see. Prince has, well, slight advantage, I'd say, because he's got the
His
infantry
Matchlock War
support.
Monks got charged by
Light
this negative
Cav
War Monks.
Light Cav charging General of Prussian Prince as well. Prince realizes it and protects it with Yari Ashigaru.
They come from routing.
Matchlock Monks, that was a mistake from Prince, though, letting them get so low in numbers.
Not only that, it's like whenever he should have realized very early that Killerfisch basically have disruption build, and moving so aggressively with all his skirmishers so wide. Look, this routed light cavalry coming back again and again.
And hitting those Matchlock Monks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Prussian Prince got nothing of his skirmishing advantage at this point. Very nice.
Oh, well, he's got his bows.
Still. Like, Killerfisch still have his bow gen, and he still have... Actually, I don't know. His 2 cavalry units
left.
left.
The Daikus can go toe-to-toe with the general, maybe. Needs to do some really heavy micro with the General Killerfisch if he wants to take on a Daiku one-on-one.
And I don't know if Prussian Prince actually realized that he doesn't have Bushido gen. He's staying in fight with this Naginata attendants, and yeah, GG already called. Absolutely. No standard fight. No, Prussian Prince, it's not lost you the game. It's not what lost you the game. It's just...
No.
Just the fact that...
Well, it would have helped his Yari Ashigaru to hold the ground, but... Well...
I guess...
It wouldn't have won him the game.
When he realized he doesn't have it, he should have respect right before the game. But in any case, game was lost before that. Just not only Killerfisch bought himself time to get all 3 dodges by that light cavalry. His light cavalry actually managed to get a good exchange with this Matchlock War Monks, with 2 Matchlock Ashigaru, which they charged. Like, for 3 light cavalry, he got position and even cost-effective exchange.
Well, I think Prince did go about this build a bit wrong.
Well, 2 bows.
He could not afford. He could not. Well, yeah, 2 bows in the first place. 2 of these expensive bows is risky, but if you do indeed bring 2 bows, then you have to use them.
Look at these bow war monks. 1 Ashigaru unit right inside them. Like, what is he doing here? And it's actually this unit.
He needed to kite a lot more, not let the light cav engage him and just stay out of fight, because if you spend this much that he did on missile units, then you need to use your missile units pretty much until they have no more ammo.
Yeah.
And he did not. He just rushed forward way too aggressively. He should have been kiting and delaying and kiting and yeah.
But I wonder if he realized, like, it's just 5 light cavalry. Like, it's how do you even deal with it? You defend from 1, but then 2nd come and 3rd come, and they come around and boom.
That's what I
over.
love about light cav. But you need to. Well, it's all about positioning, really, with trying to screen off as many areas as possible, and micro. You need to be able... If you have these kind of infantry-heavy builds relying on spears to counter cavalry, then you need to be very good at foreseeing where the cavalry will be, and then you need to be very micro-intensive to move the infantry. You pretty much need to move them before the enemy even knows where he's going to move his cavalry, because cavalry is faster than infantry. That's
actually,
how it is.
You know, in such a choke point like map as Ikinaura village, you can actually try to use skirmishing mode on your matchlocks, because usually it's bad because they would skirmishers would run in random direction, But in such a scenario where cavalry coming from predicted direction, they would move just behind your spears. So actually skirmishing mode can save you quite a bit of micro in on such a map. But
Yeah, but it's still more effective to do it yourself. But
you can sometimes.
demands. Well, it depends on how high APM you have and your map awareness, of course. But if you can get the high APM necessary and have the micro skills, then I would recommend trying to learn to pull them back yourself, because Shogun 2's skirmish mode is not very good, I think, compared to like Rome's.
Well, in Rome I think it's the same. In Rome they just try to run away.
It works a lot better.
Just because of different moving speed.
I think it has a lot to do with these new fighting animations, because when the soldiers are supposed to fight, they lock in an animation, you know. And if you're chasing a unit and you put charge, like when you're tell them to charge when they're close enough, some of the units in the retreating skirmishing unit will stop and turn around because they locked in the animation and will get caught even though they're trying to run away.
Yeah, but in any case,
it kind of ruins the skirmish mode.
Second game is ready, so I'm stopping this recording and see you guys in next game.